Welcome back, everyone. Joining our show is the esteemed California Green Thumb, Bruce Reed. He's the recipient of Santa Barbara's horticulture's highest honor. And he's here this morning with drought-friendly gardening tips that are sure to transform your garden. Stacy, can't wait for that, huh?
Yeah, no, you can't wait. And you don't have to wait because we're here. Bruce is here. He's been showing me some of these California plants that in the climate conditions we have, they can still survive. Thanks for joining us this morning, Bruce.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're part of the Santa Barbara Botanic Garden, and you guys have a spring sale right now. These are some of the plants you're featuring. Why are you featuring these ones?
Well, we're focused on California natives. We're selling plants just from California that were here before the pioneers got here. And they do really well in this climate. They're well adapted and usually grow with not too much extra care. We've got about 2 more weeks in our big spring sale, and then we'll shrink down to a smaller nursery for the summer.
Okay, well, talk to us about what you have right now during the spring sale.
Sure. One of the easiest plants to succeed with here is yarrow, this white-flowered yarrow. Lots of different colors in the trade, but the native ones are white or pink. There's a pink one from San Miguel Island. And then I think another really showy one here is the monkey flower.
I love the monkey flower.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
This is a cultivar called Fiesta Marigold. Very colorful. Lots of new hybrids out there. You can get kind of off pinks to yellows to whites, many different colors.
Now, these plants, even though they're California natives, are these ones also good during these drought conditions, or do they take a lot of water?
Some are. I would say the monkey flower is pretty tough. This beautiful blue one here is wild lilac, also very drought tolerant.
So beautiful.
But the rains have extended our planting season just a little, but in fact we're right at the end of planting season. You want to get what you want to get into the ground now before summer hits.
So are these
and then you're going to have to take care of it a bit over the summer.
Okay, so these aren't like one-hit wonders. They're going to actually come back next year?
They will, yeah. These are all almost all perennials. I have one little annual there, the blue-eyed, baby blue eyes.
What about this purple one right here?
Isn't that gorgeous?
It looks like orchids.
This is iris. This is our California native iris, Pacific Coast hybrids, they call them. And there's all sorts of colors available, pinks, yellows, maroons, and this beautiful purple one. This is called Dark Clouds.
It is gorgeous. Okay, let's talk about your durable monkey flower. What would it take as far as gardening tips? Like, how would you suggest people plant it and then maintain it?
So definitely you want to give your fullest watering the day you plant it. You want to give it a really deep soaking. But after that, you need to pay attention to it enough so that you know when the soil's getting dry. And you want to probably water it as much as once a week. You're going to have to see. Every site is a little bit different. But you're going to have to get out there and actually look at the soil to see when it's drying out. And then, if it's dry, it needs water.
Okay, but for me, I can go out and say, oh, the soil's dry, but then I drown them all the time. So how much water would this get?
Okay, well, I usually want to see the first inch or 3 inches of soil to get dry before I water again. So however long that takes, in every site it's going to be different. And then, you want to soak the area when you do water.
So you have to love these guys. You have to take care of them. They're babies.
You have to pay attention to them. That's all.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about your sale. It's going on till May 1st,
right.
And these plants are all going to be there. What else do you have there?
Oh, lots of things. We still have a few bush poppies. There are some harder to work with natives like manzanita or bush poppy that are touchier.
Yeah.
And we still have a few of those for the person who wants to give them extra love and care. We have just a greater inventory at this time of the year than we do until we get to October when we have a really big sale.
Okay, now Bruce, you're going to be there to help people out like me if I come by.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
You're welcome.
All right, Tony, back to you. I hope you got some tips to start your garden.
Yes, definitely some good tips, especially in our situation throughout California.